On this episode, we rejoin Jimmy and Luiza as they run with the bulls and catch huge bull redfish in Jacksonville, Florida.
All right, guys, that right there is a redfish. There's your big fish, 40 inches. Oh my gosh, Luiza. It's a fatty here. That's the heaviest for sure. Well, Luiza, you got a third one going right there. People run with bulls in other countries, but we run with them right here in Jacksonville. Absolute stud.
Nice. Come here, Jimmy.
Oh my gosh, very nice fish. Look at that thing go! Oh my gosh! Nice! Woo-hoo-hoo! There he goes! That's the biggest rooster fish I've ever seen, Luiza!
Oh my God!
Woo-hoo-hoo! My gosh, guys! Well done! Woo-hoo! All right! Woo! Yeah, boy! That's a kingfish right there! Oh my gosh!
Last week, Jimmy and Luiza pulled in some massive bull redfish at the mouth of the St. Johns River in Jacksonville, Florida.
I think this one's an inch or two bigger than hers. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Luiza!
They had to reel them in quickly because the resident sharks wanted a piece of the action as well.
Oh, we got bit. That's what happened. Guys, these sharks are barely missing these fish, and that's why you got to get them in so quick. Wow! Woo! Did you see that bull shark?
It was a race to the boat, but Jimmy and Luiza pulled in some stud redfish. Captain Don Dingman kept the rods baited and continues to prep bait for the next cast.
All right, guys, well, welcome back to part 2 of red fishing in Jacksonville, Florida with Captain Don. This bull is running, and we've been out here running with him all morning. We're a couple hours in right now, and I don't even know how many dozens of fish we've caught. But I do know one thing, they're all big. They're all giant. Can you see what Don has in his hand right here? He's working constantly. This is what we're pulling him in on.
Blue crabs.
Blue crabs, shrimp, mullet, it all works. But this is Don's go-to right here. There we go. And that's a clean release, man. We've got so many of them, thanks. Well, guys, that's how we're starting this episode. Big fish, and they're just going right back in. And it won't take long to catch more, so watch this.
Oh, now he got super heavy. Realize it's hooked.
Heck yeah, Luiza. Probably coming up out of the water in a second.
Going everywhere.
Yep. The redfish dance.
There he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we're in the big ones now. Wow, doesn't even hardly fit in the net.
Yeah, you have to squeeze them in.
That's a good problem.
And this one, a lot of times when the tide's changing, they'll swim up current on you. That's why they're swallowing the hooks there.
Another beauty.
Nice one. Wow. Love it when they're cutting across the surface like that.
Oh, Don is a big one. Oh. saltwater rodeo, guys.
There we go.
The more I reel, the more it takes.
You're doing great.
Woo,
Beast.
I like it.
There we go.
Another heavy creature right here.
And that's a big old St. John's River redfish
Oh,
right there.
yes. Healthy fish right here.
Gosh. Absolute stud.
Come here, Jimmy.
Oh my gosh, very nice fish. What's the best time of year to come get these guys, Don?
In the fall, they're here year round. We get them year round, but they get these big numbers like that. It's during the spawn run in the fall.
Like October, November?
Yeah, they start showing up in
August.
late August, depending on the water temperature. In September and October is usually peak, and sometimes hanging around till Thanksgiving.
Wow, nice. All right, Luiza. It's a big old bull there.
All right, another big guy going in.
See ya.
Nice.
Living the Dream with Captain Jimmy Nelson is made possible by Salt Life. Live salty. Grizzly Coolers, envisioned, engineered, and perfected for performance. Deck it, never compromise, demand the best. And by Plantation on Crystal River, the place to stay and play along Florida's nature coast. Accommodations provided by One Ocean Resort and Spa in Jacksonville, Florida. The One Ocean Resort and Spa is the perfect getaway for those seeking adventure. Situated right on the Atlantic beach, the luxurious suites give a breathtaking view of the ocean. Enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning after a restful night. A fully equipped fitness center, a pristine outdoor swimming pool, and a luxury oceanfront spa are there for you to enjoy. A few miles away, the Jacksonville Beach Fishing Pier is nearly a quarter-mile long. It's a great place to drop your line in the water and enjoy the spectacular views of the tranquil beach. For more information, visit oneoceanresort.com. Back on the water, the action continues.
You've heard it a bunch today. They're just coming in as fast as we can get these lines in the water. Okay, oh yeah, look at here. Pretty one, lots of spots on that one, golden. All right, nice grab there, Don. Another hefty one. Jeez, look at all the spots on that one. Yeah.
Everyone's different, you know. Some are gold, some stay out here in the inlet and they're not as gold, they're a little more light colored. The ones that are in the river are real orange pumpkin-y.
Yeah, they kind of blend in with the tannic water in there. Is that what's going on?
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah. Those hooks sure do hold up good.
They do, you gotta have a circle hook on here. If you're gonna catch and release, you know, circle hook's the way to go.
Yeah.
That's a nice fish, here you go.
Yeah, man, Don, thank you. And look at this, guys. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 spots on one side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, maybe 16 on that side, 15, 16, a couple of them running together. Man, that's a 30+ dot fish right there, spotted fish. That's a good one. Since Luiza keeps catching bigger ones than me, maybe I can go for like the record, the most spots or something. We gotta change it from biggest. All right, most spots wins today, Luiza. And you see something else on these fish. You're not seeing it as much out here in the open water, but they got these super heavy duty scales that you see pop off when the sharks are hitting them and stuff. And that's because they live on the rocks, they live in the oyster bars, and they need those to protect their skin, so they have those heavy duty scales for those oyster bars that'll cut them up if they didn't have them. And that's where they do most of their feeding when they're not out here spawning, is up in those shallow areas in the grass and the oyster bars. There's another look at that beauty. Fun day.
Nice job, sir.
Oh man, Don,
You got.
I'm pumped, dude. We have not caught, I caught redfish all over the place too, by the way. I've been Louisiana, I've been to the places they say the big ones are, and I have been, it has, what, 5, 6 years since we've been out here? I have not caught a redfish as big as I've caught today, for about 5 or 6 years since I've been with Don last. This is the place to come to get that trophy redfish and to be guaranteed to get it. I've been to Louisiana and caught 20, 30 inchers. Hey, those are nice, but these here are 40-inch fish. Consistently, almost every single fish that's coming in is way over slot, 35 to 40 inches. His information is going to be on the screen. If you want to go fishing with him, give him a shout. He'll put you on these fish. This is exciting stuff, guys.
It's a big redfish. Ah!
There you
Almost
go.
lost him.
Yeah, mine got lost down there underneath the boat too. A lot of sharp things under there. Wow, that's a big one too. I'm gonna float his head this way. I need head.
Got him. Not going anywhere.
It's a fatty here. That's the heaviest for sure. Look at that. What we're gonna do with this fish is we're going to measure him because we're gonna tag this one again, and you do.
All the way to the tail. So that was 38, 39 inches.
Let's see here.
40 inches. So I tag them in the same place every time, so when people catch them, they know where to look for the tag. So we do an information campaign like, please look for the tag on the port side of the dorsal every time.
Very nice. And how long does it usually take people to catch these and return the information to you?
So we've tagged thousands of them and only had like 20 of them returned. So one we caught right in the middle of the spawn, and he did exactly the opposite of what we thought. He went offshore 28 miles.
Wow.
So then we caught some almost within a year to the day, within a city block of where we caught them the year before. So we know they're coming back to the same place.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's good to know.
Big fish right there.
Heck yeah. All right, Luiza, there's your big fish, 40 inches, tag. We're gonna get to figure out what happens this one when somebody calls it in. So here you go. Go ahead and release him over there.
All right.
We'll try to pull in another one after that.
All right, going in.
Good job. Well done, Luiza. Nice and bloody, huh? The bloody
yeah.
5? Oh, it's a giant redfish. Did you see that? Gosh.
Okay. I thought I had a shark on the whole time. I'm glad I kept it. Shark comes through.
Right. Monster.
Got a river red right here coming out of the inlet. Got a smiley face on him upside down, see it?
Yeah.
Pretty cool right there, see?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Nice fish.
Beautiful, huh?
It's a nice workout here. It's a beautiful day out.
Fish on the back.
Oh, another fish.
You got bit on the head by a shark, actually. That's why he was running the way he was. He was in a shark's mouth. You see his head all cut up here, guys? These sharks are ruthless. They're biting these fish. Everyone that's coming in is getting nailed by sharks. Don's got another one here. I'm gonna try to help him with his.
Yeah, we try to get him out pretty quick.
So many sharks here, man. So many sharks.
And also a lot of redfish.
Yeah. Want anything on that one? Oh, gosh. These things are studs. People run with bulls in other countries, but we run with them right here in Jacksonville. Dude, every one of them, man. This is unbelievable, Don. This is real, I can't say that enough. This is unbelievable. I'm blown away by how many all day. There you go, guys.
Nice double. I gotta sit down. I don't know about you. You wanna sit down?
I know.
You're heavy, huh?
Wow, that's an awesome double.
Two big males right here.
Ready to release?
Let's let him go. You first.
All right, let's go release.
Do that. Nice job.
Awesome.
Do it again.
Let's do it.
Good move keeping him on this side, Luiza. You tried to go over there.
I know.
Oh, there's Don.
What are we gonna do?
You got two giants out of the water. Bring him right to me because I'm going to have to net his right behind you. He might beat you in if you don't hurry. All right, all right. One down. All the way back. Good pull.
Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Don. Well, is there anything that you'd like to share to give people tips maybe if they wanted to catch these or what to do when they're out here? Because it seems easy to me when we're on your boat.
It looks easy, you know. There's been a lot of leg work into it. You know, I've been doing it a long time, but you get a crab out here on the bottom in the right spot, you're gonna catch some fish.
So if you see Don out here, you see the Salt Life wrapped boat, and you're not catching fish like some of these other guys around us, come up here, ask him for a crab. He'll show you right where to cast.
Yeah.
And you'll put your kids on a fish. And Luiza, you got a third one going right there. All right, this is just unreal. There's no other way to explain it. There's so many fish here, so many coming in, and there's 1, 2, 3 other boats here, and we've seen one other person pull a fish, and it is slow for them, and I don't know why, I don't get it, but these fish are biting on these crabs right here, and we're not more than 50 feet from the other boats. So there's certain holes out here that really hold them good, and they're just piled in back here behind us. We're just about to release these guys, and then she hooked up, and might as well see what all 3 of them look like.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a triple here.
Yeah.
I just need to hurry, right? Oh wow, this is super golden.
Get them on the first pass, we get them nice and close here.
It's a little smaller
Reel
than
more.
you guys'.
All right. Awesome, look at this on the deck, guys. Look at this. There it is. Well, guys, that's what a nice triple out here looks like with Don. We got a few of them. Some have come in while we were releasing others, but we actually have 3 sitting in the boat at the same time right now. And as you can see, they're absolute studs.
Oh, yeah.
Monster reds.
One.
There
I'm
goes
going
one. Don's is in. Oh yeah, they're lively fish.
One more right here.
Give them a toss.
Woo!
All right. Man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Nice job, guys.
Tripling on
Nice
40
job.
inches, man. This is crazy. I'll tell you what, we only got a few crabs left. We can use those last couple up and then head on in and grab a bite to eat at the Salt Life Food Shack if you want.
I'm ready, I can't wait. It's gonna be good, man. Watch some highlights. Check out the video, huh?
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, let's catch a couple more. It's not over yet, guys. We're gonna go to a commercial break, and we come back, we're gonna catch a couple more redfish. See you then. Oh my gosh, this is another monster. For a minute, I thought I had a little one, Don. He just didn't know he was hooked. This is just so much fun. So do you guys have a gym here in town?
This is the gym.
That's what I was about to say. You probably aren't a member. You don't need it. It's just another monster. It's all monsters out here. Every one of them. Okay. I already know what it is. Another monster bull.
That's the way you do that.
Heck yeah. When you guys see me grabbing them like this and sliding the fins down, I just do that so the fins don't rip up in the net. Whew. Mind popping that out for me, Don? I got a workout in right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
All right, guys. Well, we've caught a lot of fish today, way more than we've needed, tons of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day right here, even though we still have some bait left. We'll catch a couple more for fun. But this is outstanding, Don. I really appreciate you putting us on the fish like
you
this.
guys down here. It's so blessed to be part of the Salt Life team, and that's what's so cool is all the awesome people that do different stuff on the team.
Yeah.
And it's good to get out here and do something together.
Yes, absolutely. Man, it was great last time and it's great this time again. Guys, thanks again for watching. You're gonna have 2 parts of these big redfish. We'll see you next week, same place. All right, here we go. Big boy. Last fish of the day getting released. Wow, beauty. Look at that. Such a beauty. Didn't even get bit by a shark today. And there he goes.
Meals provided by the Salt Life Food Shack in Jacksonville, Florida. After an epic day of red fishing, Jimmy and Luiza head over to the Salt Life Food Shack for a late lunch to wrap up a perfect fall day in Jacksonville. Just steps from the ocean, it's a great place for beachgoers to enjoy a wide variety of delicious appetizers and entrees. The electric menu caters to all personalities with dishes like the southern fried shrimp, fresh rolled sushi, or the mouth-watering garlic parm oysters. Before heading back home, it's always a good idea to stop by the Jacksonville Salt Life store. From shirts, hats, and shorts to coolers, sunglasses, and flip-flops, the Salt Life retail store has everything you need to live salty. For more fishing and diving action, follow Captain Jimmy on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok at Captain Jimmy Nelson.